Nearly every holiday table has a few indulgences on it. Things like whipped cream or icing.
But what if we told you you could indulge in a healthier way by making those holiday staples yourself and with only 3 ingredients?
Here to show us how is 360yourlife.com founder Brooke Thomas. Brooke, good morning. Happy holidays.
Good morning. Happy holidays to you.
So healthy icing, healthy whipped cream.
I know. First of all, anytime I can make anything with only 3 ingredients, I'm in, and I get...
That is a win, Brooke.
I know. And last year I discovered this. I created this, and I couldn't believe it myself. I'm being completely honest. And I haven't stopped using it. So I'm excited to share it today.
Okay, very good.
Okay.
So the first thing, I love whipped cream, especially around the holidays on pies and hot cocoa, but dairy upsets my stomach. So I was determined to find a whipped cream that I could use coconut milk with, but it had to taste good, and I didn't want all the extra sugar and all the stuff. So this is so easy. So I already have the can. This is coconut milk in a can. This is Native Forest brand. I like it because it's BPA free. So the trick is you have to refrigerate the can for at least 24 hours before because it rises to the top and thickens. And so I've already scooped it out in there, so that's what it looks like.
This is just what it looks like after being in the refrigerator for an hour.
Exactly.
I thought that was something
I know.
whipped up.
That's what's so great. Yes,
milk.
but you have to refrigerate it.
Okay.
And then you just do 1 tablespoon of honey, and then 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and you're ready to go.
And that's it?
That is it. And wait till you try it. Okay, so, and then you just take a hand mixer. We're just going to mix it up really quick.
After you make this and whip it up, how long can you leave it in the refrigerator? Like, do you have to re-whip it if you're going to serve it?
That's my next. So basically, this is what's so great about this. It turns into whipped cream when you just whip it up, and this is, you can whip it a little longer, but...
whip it good.
Whip it good. It gets a little fluffier if you whip it a little longer.
Sure.
But I just want you to try it.
Sure.
Dip it in.
Happy to?
Would you like to
Yes.
try? And this is the whole great thing. It kind of will give you the taste of it. But the best part about it
It's delicious.
It is
when you refrigerate it, because I made so much last year, I put a whole bunch in the refrigerator, and by accident I found out it made icing, because the next day it was so thick, like a thick white icing, which I put them on Christmas cookies.
Oh, you just added a little food coloring?
Well, that's what you would think, right? So I started thinking about how I wanted them to be colorful, but I didn't want to use artificial dyes or colors. So I put it in a food processor with spinach and made the green, and put it in a food processor with strawberries and made the pink.
Look, is that the cutest thing? So again,
it's delicious.
This icing, all it is what you just made.
What I just made.
Sitting in the refrigerator. It's a thicker consistency. Put in the food processor with either the strawberries or the spinach. So you get the green or the pink.
Yes. And it's delicious. I'd love for you to try the green.
Does it taste like spinach?
No. I mean, you tell me. It's great.
It does not taste like spinach.
I know. And so I was so excited just because with the kids, I can line them up and I can feel good about it. And
That's really good.
It's 3 ingredients. I know. So I'm really excited about it just because it's so easy. 3 ingredients. We can do this.
And you're avoiding all the chemicals and all the artificial
and it's dairy-free, gluten-free, nut-free. I mean, it's delicious and easy. So
so that's our icing.
Friends.
What's next?
Okay, the next is another 3-ingredient magical miracle I discovered. So all the 3 ingredients that are in this, I'll let you do it, is a 1/2 cup of cacao powder. Cacao, which is unaltered cocoa, high in magnesium. We also have a 1/2 cup of maple syrup. Okay. And then we have our 1/3 cup of coconut oil. That is it. Now you have to beat it really fast, Colleen. You want me to do it, or you want to?
You know what? Yeah, because
so while I'm doing this,
a pumpkin at the end of the show.
While I'm doing this, you guys can look at what it comes out to be. You can also put this in a high-speed blender, and it does it really quick. But I'm just going to let you see what this turns into. It turns into that beautiful chocolate icing that you can put on. I put those on my black bean brownies right there. And the other beautiful discovery is when you put it in the freezer for 30 minutes, it turns into a soft fudge, and that's what... so you can try it. I'll just keep whipping.
Can you believe that?
I know.
And before you scoff at black bean brownies, you have to try them. If you go to 360yourlife.com, Brooke has the recipe for those there.
Yes.
They're really delicious. I think it sounds weird to people when you say black bean brownies.
I know.
But they're really good.
Well, you can try one right now, too, if you want again.
Sure. Try the fudge.
Yes. So you try the fudge, and you can try I just put the icing on top of the brownies.
Oh, my gosh.
3 ingredients. So we've got maple syrup, cacao powder, and coconut oil. That's it.
This is the truth. This is the truth.
And look, see how it's just easily turned in? And again, I make a lot at one time. This is one serving, but if you want to make a lot, put it in a high-speed blender, and it makes a ton. But you see how it already...
How long can you keep that in the fridge for? How long is it good?
Okay, so if you leave it out at room temperature, it just stays like that. And if you think about maple syrup, coconut oil, and cacao powder, it can sit out at room temperature.
Okay.
So I just seal it and leave it out as for chocolate icing for like a week or two I've done before. I mean, it's just, you know, it can sit out. The other, you leave in the freezer, and it stays like the soft fudge. You can keep that in the freezer for months.
Brooke, you
So
don't
good.
have to tell people these are healthy.
I know, right?
You
Wouldn't know
can
the difference.
pretend like you just brought...
Brooke has included these recipes in her free holiday recipe guide. It's on her Facebook page. Just like her page.
That's all you have to do. I have a complete holiday guide, just pretty, with a grocery shopping list, and all you have to do is like my page.
Like Brooke Thomas or like 360 Your Life?
Like 360 Your Life.
360 Your Life, and 360yourlife.com is the website. Brooke, so good. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.